I can't believe I'm about to admit this, but I am probably the only geek or nerd or non geek or nerd on the planet who has not seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I know, I know. I've been told that it's the most amazing movie, especially in the genre of comic books and movies. Movies that are adapted from the comic books that were precursors. It just didn't happen. I wanted to, but life got a little busy earlier this year, as you can very well imagine. I have not yet seen Guardians of the Galaxy. All that changes today because I got a redeem code for Redbox, and I think it's today only. Joyful. They put it on their Instagram. I'm not saying anything I shouldn't say. There's a little bonus for you. There's a free Redbox rental. Not a paid placement. I had to say that. Nor is mentioning Guardians of the Galaxy. Not a paid placement, nor are all the Minion things that I have behind me. That's in relation to the CPU episode that I recorded before doing TLDR today, including, look at this, Minions duct tape. Hey, you're going to buy duct tape anyway. The idea, though, of being able to watch a movie at any point in time and not having to worry about spending more money is a good idea for me. So I'm a little excited, even though it's currently what I would consider in beta form. Movie Pass, this service has landed a deal with AMC, the theaters that you may go to, for a subscription movie service. So you pay a one-time fee, and I guess they have two tiers. They have a basic tier and a higher tier. Higher tier gets you access to higher quality screens like IMAX and what have you. But the idea is you could watch one movie a day. And I believe the price is going to be $35, $45. That may very well change. But the way I look at it is like, okay, $35 for one person. Okay, so that's $70 for two people. If you see more than 3 movies in a month, that might be worth it. And that would also take the stress and strain off of your shoulders if you wanted to go to the movies, but you just didn't want to spend that much money every time you went. I have stopped going to the theaters, not because I don't necessarily enjoy the experience, it's because I know it's going to be very expensive in relation to what I might be able to get out of it. I mean, what if I spend $40 on a movie, because it's not just me, it's my wife, and at some point my daughter Jedi, and then of course the snacks, which Diana wants. I always try to hold off. I'm like, I'll just, have a bite of yours, whatever. The idea of spending anywhere north of $10 on a movie that I didn't like, why would I have done that? For the experience? Why would I want to feel like I'm overspending for something that I just didn't enjoy as much as I might have? So to remove that as an objection to why I might not go to the theater, I wait. I wait until I can rent it or potentially own a disc and have the ability to watch a movie at any given time, or potentially buy a license from any one of the services that you can rent media through. So I find that I feel okay in having waited this long to not have seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I will be watching it tonight, despite not having time right now, having to wrap up TLDR for the day, do our patron-only hangout, which we do just about every weekday now, doing a couple phone calls. I'm doing a lot of stuff, but Guardians of the Galaxy is absolutely a priority because I know I got to see it. Enough people talked about it. I got to see it. I want to see it. And I was able to save that much money by waiting. And I'm willing to save money and wait if I think I can wait. There are always going to be exceptions to the rule. But more and more, I just find I'll wait. Why spend, $50 when you can spend just $5, whatever it happens to be? Because I have no problem spending money. It's in relation to what I might be getting out of it as a value. So I'm very excited to hear about Movie Pass. I hope it takes off. I don't know if I'm yet in the target demographic for what they have, because a lot of the movies that are released in theaters, I don't necessarily want to see. And I certainly do not have the time to go to a movie theater every single day. But if they're adopting something like a Netflix-like model or Spotify-like model, I think it's a smart way of going. I think it's going to benefit a lot of you if you enjoy going to the movies. And like I said, that might very well change when I'm able to bring my daughter to the movies and become a part of that experience in that world again. Because part of it is the experience, getting out of the house and enjoying things. But at this point, I'm willing to wait. I will be watching Guardians of the Galaxy tonight. Please do not judge at all. As I said before, life got busy.